Mama June is off, Honey Boo Boo, best news today. Today, Honey Boo Boo revealed new husband. You all know that, Honey Boo Boo and her husband are already divorced, and today, Honey Boo Boo brought her new husband on camera, revealing that she's pregnant. Everyone has a right to be happy with their decision, but Pumpkin, Honey Boo Boo, is angry at this behavior. Who is her husband? How did they fall in love? What is her husband's monthly income? How and when were they married? I will tell you later, but before that I want to tell you one more important thing. The TikTok hustle continues. Though their Instagram and other platforms are quieter, the family hasn't completely disappeared. Mama June and her daughters are still active on TikTok, where they continue to hustle and engage with fans. For now, it seems TikTok is their preferred platform for connecting and promoting content. Will things change? While the family's social media habits have shifted, it's likely tied to a mix of filming schedules, personal struggles, and changes in their lives. Once the new season of Family Crisis airs, fans can expect a resurgence of posts and updates. Until then, those curious about the family's lives might want to check TikTok for any behind-the-scenes glimpses. For now, the Shannon family seems content keeping a lower profile, at least on platforms like Instagram. Whether this quiet spell is temporary or permanent remains to be seen. Did Mama June's daughter, Pumpkin Efford, scam vendors at her holiday event? A lawsuit may be pending. Lauren, Pumpkin Efford, Mama June's daughter, has recently found herself under fire after vendors accused her of scamming them during a planned holiday event. The controversy raises questions about whether a lawsuit could arise due to her alleged negligence and mishandling of the situation. Pumpkin Efford's business ventures. Pumpkin has been actively working to expand her brand over the past year. Alongside her sister, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, she launched the Sisters Closet, a business initially built through social media platforms like TikTok. However, Pumpkin's business practices have not always been met with praise. Past customers have complained about questionable return policies and unoriginal merchandise, sparking skepticism about her business acumen. In an attempt to grow her brand further, Pumpkin began organizing her own vendor events. These gatherings allowed her to promote her merchandise while offering other vendors a chance to showcase their products. Her Halloween event, which Mama June helped promote, was a success and featured contests, meet and greets, and other activities. Buoyed by this reception, Pumpkin scheduled a similar holiday event for December 14, 2023. The holiday event controversy. The holiday event was advertised on November 8, featuring arts and crafts, fireworks, and even Santa Claus. Vendors were required to pay a $75 participation fee, along with a $25 deposit. Given Pumpkin's name recognition and previous event success, the fee seemed reasonable. However, by November 26, Pumpkin announced the event's cancellation. She cited a lack of time to properly plan and execute the event to her standards. Vendors were assured that the event would be rescheduled for 2025 and that all fees would be refunded. Despite this announcement, trouble emerged when a vendor shared their experience on Reddit. According to the post, they arrived at the event location only to find it completely vacant. They claimed they had not been notified of the cancellation and, more troublingly, had not received a refund. The vendor reportedly incurred over $1,000 in expenses, including travel costs and preparation for the event. Public backlash and legal speculation. The Reddit post quickly gained traction, sparking outrage among followers and Mama June's fanbase. Some commenters expressed sympathy for the vendor and suggested taking legal action. Sue them. You might not get much, but a judgment against her could affect her business licenses. Report them to the FBI. They're cracking down on scammers from TikTok. That's unacceptable. You need to get a lawyer involved. Others, however, defended Pumpkin, pointing out that the event cancellation had been publicly posted on the Sisters Closet's Facebook page well in advance. These commenters argued that the vendors should have been monitoring social media for updates and taken action to dispute the refund sooner. What happens next? While it is unclear whether legal action has been taken, the situation highlights a potential case of negligence. If vendors were not properly informed of the event's cancellation or failed to receive refunds as promised, Pumpkin could face claims for breach of contract or misrepresentation. For now, the incident has left a stain on Pumpkin Effort's growing business reputation. Whether vendors decide to pursue legal action remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: this controversy may impact trust in her future ventures. Mama June fans call out Pumpkin Effort for alleged scamming. Mama June star Pumpkin Effort is once again in the spotlight, but this time it's for all the wrong reasons. Fans are accusing her of running a questionable business and scamming innocent customers. Despite her growing popularity and entrepreneurial efforts alongside her sisters, Alana Thompson, Honey Boo Boo, and Jessica Shannon, Pumpkin's practices are facing heavy backlash. Pumpkin's business venture. Last year, Lauren Pumpkin Effort launched her clothing business, Sisters Closet, which specializes in printed and personalized shirts as well as other clothing items. Pumpkin often promoted her products on social media, particularly through TikTok live streams, where her younger sister, Honey Boo Boo, modeled the merchandise. Initially, fans were supportive of Pumpkin's entrepreneurial spirit. However, many began questioning the quality of her products and their pricing. Critics accused her of reselling cheap items, possibly sourced from platforms like Temu, at significantly inflated prices. Fans called out the apparent lack of originality, claiming her business was no different from countless others in the market. Fans accused Pumpkin of scamming vendors. The controversy escalated when a Reddit user shared their negative experience with Pumpkin's business. The user revealed they had signed up as a vendor for Pumpkin's holiday market event, having previously worked with her during a summer market. However, the vendor's enthusiasm quickly turned to frustration after the December 14th event turned out to be a no-show. According to the vendor, they traveled 5 hours, spending roughly $1,000 on hotels, transportation, and merchandise in preparation for the event. Upon arrival, they found no sign of the market, claiming that Pumpkin provided no prior notice of the cancellation. Despite repeated attempts to contact Pumpkin through email and messages, the vendor received no response. Pumpkin later stated that the event was cancelled due to the holiday season and her being out of town. However, this explanation did little to appease fans, who felt the situation was poorly handled and unprofessional. Fans react to Pumpkin's alleged scams. Fans of Mama June have not held back their criticism. Many took to social media to express their frustration, accusing Pumpkin of scamming both customers and vendors. One user commented, "She's taking advantage of her followers and doesn't even have the decency to refund people who trusted her." Others slammed her for selling what they described as trashy